Hey guys, it's me, Weekends Plays, and welcome
It's
to
One Piece.
my short story. So I'm going to start at the intro. If I don't know if any of you are going to understand like why this is so cool for most of the people here, but like I wrote a whole book backstory.
It was the equivalent short novel.
So love is a mysterious force. I could never, or you see, it is hard to feel emotions when one is born with no soul, or at least that's what I thought before I met her. Part one. When I was born, I did evil things I regretted, and things I don't.
I posted things on Tumblr.
Though those things costed me my soul. Being soulless isn't all bad. For you see, I don't feel loss, anger, fear, sadness. For the
I
other
don't feel
emotions,
bad with some little punk just bitches on Tumblr.
as with the other emotions, I have no need for them. Without a soul, I took on more a logical approach. More of a logical approach to things. That's how I made millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars from a logical point. I want to be soulless. Sign me up.
None of it mattered though. I couldn't feel the joy of it anyway. I live alone in a mansion miles away from civilization. The mansion is in poor shape, but I make do.
Yes, because he lives like the fucking Luigi's Ghost game that I've mentioned.
Once in a while, I hear a knock on the door. I never answered though. As time passed, I realized I wasn't a care.
See a doctor.
As the years passed, the knocking on the door had a pattern. Every year, at the exact same day and time, someone would knock. I told myself, next time it knocks, I'll answer it. So I did. One whole year. This time, there was no knock. Instead, the door opened.
It was a goddamn girl.
A girl stepped in,
How did she get this lady?
from the rain. She was holding a black rose. Can I help you? Was all I said. She replied by saying, take this.
Take
It is
this.
for you. She handed me the rose. I took it and asked what it's for, but she was gone.
She got out there faster than Batman.
The rose had a note on it. The note read, darkness. Then everything went dark. I awoke in my bed. Just a dream, I thought. A knock on the door. I went and answered. The girl from the dream was standing there at the door, dripping wet from the rain. I half expected to see a black rose, but all she wanted to know was if she could come in and rest.
Yes, because the girl that gives you a black rose comes by again.
She
Knocking
asked,
on your door comes in. We definitely need to let her in.
she asked me what my name was, and I told her the first thing I could think of, darkness.
Darkness.
It was
Wow. How
it,
did
it felt weird but right saying that for my name. For you see, I have no actual name. Then she asked if it was my first name or last. For some reason, a name popped in my head, but I ignored it. I told her it was my first name. She thanked me for letting her stay the next morning, and then
That's what I want to know.
I'm trying to read. She let me stay for the next morning, and then she left. Shortly after she left, I heard her scream. Then everything went dark. I woke in my bed. I got up and saw through the boarded window that it was raining. A knock on the door. I went to open it, and the same girl was standing, dripping wet from the rain. Again, she asked to come in and for my name. As confused as I was, I played along as I did the first time. As she left the next morning, I offered to escort her home, and she complied. As we were walking through the forest outside the mansion, my head started to hurt. A pair of golden eyes stared at me, as a sword impaled the girl. She screamed in pain. Everything went black. I woke in my bed, and there was a knock
Is
on
anyone
the door.
seeing a pattern yet? Hand stamp, wink, wink.
Even though I have... Okay, this is part 2, and it's called guilt. Even though I have no soul, I can still feel guilt. Guilt for not being able to help the young girl.
Guilt for not posting on Tumblr.
She has died 500 times so far. It gets annoying. The same day over.
Okay, cut off 1 second. How sad and heartless do you have to be to let one girl decide 500 times.
Oh my gosh, just strap her into the house. Get some duct tape if you have to.
Guys.
Just
That's
get
not the
that.
worst part. It's not the worst part.
Okay.
It gets annoying living the same day 500 times. I still opened the door for her. I even insisted on having her stay, but she said something about a brother.
Oh my God.
The farthest I got was keeping her alive was to her house. But then she, died. I noticed the black crystal around my neck the third time we reset. It had a note on it, and it read, You are then a blank, God of another blank. Save her, time depends on it. I tossed the note away and put the necklace in my pocket.
Are you kidding me? This for the fact.
I don't know
that
what's
God's
going on.
giving him
Okay,
a
listen.
gift.
I don't know what's going on.
Back around until you save the girl. Really?
I don't know what's going on, but I think today I can get a bit farther. There was a knock on the door. I opened the door and did the exact same thing up to the point where she told me, thanks for letting me stay. At that point, I told her I knew a shortcut to her house because I usually pass it on the way to the store. And as if I knew what I was doing, I threw the black crystal on the ground and a door appeared. The girl was just as confused as I was and asked me if I was magic. I told her no, that it was a new teleporter system that a company I used to work with made.
Did she believe that?
It was a complete lie. I opened the door to reveal a staircase. We ventured down.
And she believed him.
At the bottom was the largest library you will ever see.
She knows.
There was no. Wait. Book. Name so familiar it could have been mine, but that's impossible. Saying I don't in time.
Nick Fury's the girl is stupid.
The girl. Leave someone alone.
Creature with gold every time.
Spoiler alert!
Spoiler alert! Guys, you know. This, memories.
Okay, so you got
Are we back on? We are back on. Yes,
oh
I think
my gosh.
we are. Yeah, let me. Are we back on?
Okay, I'm explaining my story. Okay, so you've got there's five core elements: water, fire, earth, air.
God, no!
Yes.
Not airbender. No!
No, it's not airbender.
No, we're not putting in those elements.
Thank God it's not Avatar.
God, no.
But then suddenly a new element appears and it's lightning.
God, it went to the backup stream. It like restarted, like it ended the stream and then like restarted it up as a background stream.
Okay,
Backup,
so
I mean.
the main character, he's got because they have this band that creates the power, so he doesn't have one. He's only 16. He's like 10 to get to it, so he's pathetic. Useless, worthless. He gets beat up a lot. Seriously, this one dude literally burns him. His elements have incredible healing power. He gets 30-degree burns every day. He doesn't do shit about it because I can't fight back. I'm screwed. Suddenly he gets this lightning ability, which turns out to be a net thing.
Now it's just Bioshock. Lightning powers, genetic ability, Bioshock.
Except you inject it to mess with your genetics to get it. This one's hereditary is what she's.
Yeah. This was hereditary. This is what happens.
Give me a second.
Just tell us your spoiler already.
3, 2, 1. Guess who sent the rose? It wasn't the same.
Avon, wasn't it?
It was the future version of her. Yeah.
Wait. We want you to stay. I hate
expelled from existence back to time.
You're in the right. Angelica's daughter's
Angelica, because he is her father.
Angelica's child. Yes. Think about that for a second.
That's a lot of incest.
And it loops over. He's the oldest one in the book. I don't care how many times Fury has looped over with the time loop. He has lived through this from birth to death and
Do
birth
they
again.
remember any of it?
He does. That's why he can set them on the right track. That's why he sends them to know.
Adam, he remembers all of it.
He remembers evering from
So
death.
he remembers how many
then he
times
gets
his daughter
reborn.
had to bang his
He gets reborn and then he dies and then he's reborn again. He's stuck in a fury.
So wait.
But
Does that mean
he can't end it ever?
No, let me finish. Does that mean
He knows every-
remembers the fact that his parents were banged by Angelica and Fury to get him?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you poor soul.
He's soulless.
Yes.
Adam has to remember all the
Here's
sexual
the
interaction.
worst part.
What?
Here's the little inside Fury that you'll never learn unless you hear it from me.
What? And all the
Fury
streamers
knew about the.
Whoa!
He knew from the entire thing because he met up with Adam in his own office. outside of the book, like when the book ended, he went to Adon and asked him, how did he know all this happened? And he learned the facts. No, wait, my bad. No, that wasn't what happened. I'm getting confused with a different kind of backstory. When he fused up with his own soul, he gained all memories of his past self. And he knew all possible outcomes and futures because he's an ancient being, the last one. So he has all the ancient being's powers.
Oh, man.
So, gave it all up just to be with him.
So start to destroy. And turns out because it was slipping across land, so they have to go and find the dragon's eye, which has the ability care, because at least she had no sister to help her. So marrying
That one person watching us laugh.
what?
There's one person watching it.
Sorry, and then when here. Still watching, and then,
But it's one person.
it's one person will tell two people.
She literally goes insane. She kills her family, kills them dead. Try.
The story of my life, my mother.
You story in a book, and things that have not even happened yet. That I know will happen eventually. Okay. Fire joke, none of that.
you had done fucked up.
Guys, okay, any joke I say on this channel related to any religion, any race, anything,
We are
anything,
shit, but it makes us laugh.
is not true, okay? I'm joking. That's what jokes are, okay?
He's a racist, a sexist, a bitches.
That includes that as well.
I'm
Yes.
not in this.
She's also a punk.
You're a bitch.
So are you.
I'm
Wait,
But I'm
guys,
rubbing your glue.
let's play
Whatever
this
you say about something me, it sticks to you.
I got a force
Well, hope
field.
you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry about the interruptions. The Wi-Fi sucks.
Yeah, no. Let me up in the description below.
Also,
See it.
wait.
Venom is coming out soon. I'm so happy. Go
Fuck
see
Venom.
Venom. It might be PG-13. It might be PG-13.
October 8th.
Stay tuned for this
2018.
weekend. I am going to be doing a second live stream on.
We got a viewer
Spider-Man.
again. We got a viewer again.
Okay, wait. Stay tuned for next week. I'll be doing another Spider-Man live stream, the new one, the Marvel Spider-Man.
Spoiler alert. It's going to suck.
Spoiler alert, Carnage sucks ass.
Spoiler alert, I hate that Venom's not in the game.
Spoiler alert. Spider-Man